G'day folks, it's Cortezerino, and today I'm going to show you how to build this dojo. So it's about time that I gave you a Japanese building that isn't just a house or a tree or a castle. Actually, interesting fact, I based the roof for this build right here off the roof of my Osaka castle up there. Now this house is quite a bit bigger than many of the other houses that I've done tutorials for. So I think this would look good in a place of prominence in your village, like at the end of the main road or something like that. And because it's so big also, I think a good tip for this building might be to either build a custom tree or plant a big oak tree or something right next to it and have the branches leaning over the roof. I think that'd look pretty cool. But that's enough of me rambling. Let's get inside, because the best part about this house is the interior. Here I am calling it a house. So used to building houses. But yeah, the interior here is super awesome. And being a dojo, you don't need too much in here. You just need a few mats on the ground, a big open space for working out. We've even got a sword stand here with 2 samurai swords sitting in it. It's a super cool building. It's completely lit up. You're not going to get any mobs spawning in here. And I actually like this room so much, I might actually build this room inside my underground base. I think that'd look pretty cool. But that's enough of me rambling. Let's get started. So to begin, just grab some dirt and we'll mark out where our building's going to be. This isn't going to be permanent. We'll get rid of that later. It's just when you're figuring out where you want it in your world, you're probably going to want to put down some dirt to make sure you've got enough room. So you want to begin with a 19 by 13 rectangle. And our building's actually going to be 1 block wider than this. And the front door is going to be on one of the long sides. So once you've got that rectangle in, just come around to each corner and we're going to place a stripped dark oak log, just like that, in each corner. Okay, now we're going to place some spruce trapdoors and some more stripped dark oak. So come along to where you want the front door to be on one of these long sides and come over to the right, and we're going to go 3 trapdoors and then another log, and then come all the way over to this side and we'll go, whoops, open that up, 3 trapdoors, log, 3 trapdoors and another log. And then over on the far side, the back wall, this one is going to be super easy. We're just going 3 trapdoors and then a log, and do that all the way along. And then the 2 sides of our building are exactly the same. So just come along to this side and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 trapdoors, log, and then from this side, 1, 2, 3 trapdoors, log, and then 5 trapdoors in the middle, and then copy that to the other side. And now that you've done that, you can go ahead and knock out all of that dirt and then grab your stripped dark oak again, and we are going to add 6 more logs on top of each of these logs, so they are going to be 7 blocks tall in total. So go ahead and do that for every single one. Okay, so come along to your front door, and with stripped dark oak, we're going to place one against the top of that log, and just run that all the way across the top of our door there. Now come down the bottom, staying with the dark oak, we're going to put 2 there and 2 there, and then we're going to do a pillar all the way up until it connects to the other one, and the same on that side. Now grab some bone blocks. If you don't have bone blocks, you can use white concrete or any white block. We're going to put 2 bone blocks there, 2 right there, then grab your stripped dark oak log and we're going to run a line of them along just like that, and then back to bone blocks. We're going to put all of these lying on their sides. We're just going to run a line of them all the way along to fill up that gap. Okay, now we're going to step away from this front door and we're going to put up all our walls. So in every single gap, in all the 3 wide ones and the 5 wide ones, we're going to do this. A line of stripped dark oak on top of our trapdoors, and then a line of bone block all lying on their side on top of that dark oak. So just go ahead and do that all the way around. Okay, once you've filled all of those in, we're going to do exactly the same thing, but just a little bit higher. So we're going to skip 2 blocks and then put a line of dark oak with a line of bone block on top, and go ahead and do that on every single wall. Okay, we're going to put windows in all of these except for 3 of them, and those 3 are on the back wall over there. So for those 3 windows in the middle, I want you to grab spruce trapdoors, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, flip them up, 1, 2, 3, and flip them up, and make sure you place them from the inside of the building. So we've done the middle one. We're also going to do it on this side and this side. Okay, so now that those are in place, you can go ahead and fill up every other window with spruce fences. Alrighty, so once you've filled in all those windows, I want you to grab some spruce planks, and we're just going to place one in each corner, so not on the grass, but 1 block above the grass, just like that. And then we're going to connect these spruce planks with a line of our stripped dark oak. So just run this all the way around, including in front of our doorway over here. Okay, once that's in place, I want you to look at this back wall here. And you can see we've got these 4 pillars. So directly in line with those pillars, we're going to place a stripped dark oak log and just run that all the way along till it connects to the other side. So do that with all 4. Alright, now we're going to put a floor in, and these are going to be the mats for our dojo. So we've got 5 big rectangles here that we've got to fill up. So just on the 2 on each wall here, they are 2 blocks wide. We're going to use stripped birch wood, and we're going to place them in little lines like this. So do it on this side and on the far side. Okay, now we're going to do the center rectangle. So grab birch planks, and we're going to place 9 of them right there, and 9 of them on this side. And then back to stripped dark oak logs, just place 3 along there, and 3 right there. Now we're going to need some light for the center of our room, so just place 9 glowstone down there, just on top of the grass. You can use any lighting block. I just like the look of glowstone because we're going to be putting scaffolding on top, so the light's going to shine up, light up our room, and the scaffolding looks like a nice little mat. Now, just in case someone's peeking underneath our little stilts on the house, I just like to add a line of spruce planks all the way around our glowstone, just so you're not going to see the light shining up. Okay, so once you've completely encased that, we can go back to our birch planks and we'll fill in the last 2 rectangles. But that little mat in the center certainly isn't going to provide enough light for this entire room, so now we are going to hang some lanterns. So on the front wall, we're going to put a spruce fence there, 1 there, and 1 right there. Just hang lanterns from all 3 of these. And once you've done that, turn around to our back wall, and we're just going to put 1 lantern right there and 1 right there. Just the 2 for the back wall, and also just 2 for our side walls as well. So fences in between the cross sections of the dark oak, and hanging our lanterns from those. Alrighty, now we're going to build our sword stand with the 2 swords sitting in it. And we're going to use end rods for that, so if you don't have access to end rods, what you can do on the back wall is just put 3 fences down like that. It won't look nearly as cool as the armor stand though. So what we're going to do for the armor stand, so this is on that back section of the wall, come all the way over to the bone blocks and just put 6 junk blocks like that. Then grab your end rods and put 2 against those blocks there, and 2 on that side, and then you can break the 2 blocks on each side like that. Now grab our armor stands, and we're going to place them like this. So 1 facing in that direction, and 1 from that side. And we're going to have to push these end rods in with pistons. So 2 pistons there, 2 right there, and then just grab a redstone block. If you place it against the top piston, both will push the end rods across, and then you can get rid of those. Push those in and get rid of those. Now we can break those 2 blocks in the middle, And we're just going to place end rods against the 2 end rods right there. And you've got our sword stand. So now just grab some stripped dark oak logs, and on each side of that sword stand, right in front of our other dark oak pillar, we're just going to build that all the way up like so. And that's our interior all done. It is really easy to build and it still looks super cool. Okay, let's turn our attention to the front door. I want you to grab some spruce planks, and we're going to put 3 right there with 3 on top, and then on the ground we're going to put 5 right there. Now grab spruce stairs, and on the ground we're going to put 5 along that, and then on top of the planks 5 more. Now grab a spruce trapdoor on top of the planks right there. We're going to place it and flip it up, and another one right there. Place it and flip it up, and then you'll have to move to the inside of the building. Grab your spruce doors. We're going to place 1 there and 1 there. Alrighty, so staying at the front door, this time I want you to grab stripped spruce wood. You can see it's a slightly different colour from the stripped dark oak. We're going to put 2 logs there and 2 right there, and on top of those we are going to put our stripped dark oak. So 2 logs again, and then directly in front of this we're going to build with dark oak again a pillar that is 6 blocks tall, and we'll do the same over here. 6 blocks tall. Now grab your bone blocks, and we're going to put 2 right there with another 2 on top. These are lying on their sides. Same on that side, and grab your stripped dark oak again. We're going to put 2 on top of the bone blocks like so, and then we're also going to continue that across the front. Now on top of all of this we're going to do bone blocks again, all lying on their sides. So 2 there, 5 across the front, and then 2 on this side. And you can finish the entire thing off with dark oak planks. Come up to the top here, and we're just going to run these all the way along the top. And that's it. Okay, so now we're going to begin on the roof, and we're going to start with some fancy little details. So right at the front here we've got our front door. Grab a dark oak slab and put it right there in the middle. And then on each side of that we're going to put 2 upside down dark oak stairs. So 2 there, looking from this side, another 2. And then right in the end we're going to put an upside down nether brick stair, just 1 on each side like so. Now grab your dark oak stairs again and come along here, and right at the top we're going to put a line of upside down ones until we get to the corner, and then right on the end where the corner is we're going to put a nether brick slab, and then we'll do the exact same thing over here. So upside down dark oak stairs all the way along until we reach that dark oak log, and then we're going to put a nether brick slab right in the corner. And we're going to continue doing this all the way around our building. So just run around. We'll put our nether brick slabs in the corners right now. So once you've got the nether brick slabs in the corners, come along to the 3 walls, and we're going to use a dark oak slab right in the middle, and then against that we're going to put upside down dark oak stairs all the way along until we connect to the nether brick slab. And we'll do the same from this direction. Upside down dark oak stairs. So just do that on each 3 of these walls. So right in the middle, dark oak slab, and then upside down dark oak stairs. Okay, so that is looking very fancy indeed, but now we're going to continue with the roof. And for this I just want you to ignore the front door section. So we'll start just next to that. We're going to put a dark oak slab just against the bottom half of these upside down stairs and run that all the way along. When you get to the corner we're going to put a nether brick slab in the corner, but then switch back to our dark oak slabs and just run this all the way around our building. And then when you get all the way around to the front again, just stop right there. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, but half a slab lower. And this time we're going to do it with nether brick slabs. So we're going to run this all the way around our building. And then once you pass a corner like that, what you can do is put a slab on top and then break the slab below. So we've got a nice little flick up in each corner. So just continue doing that all the way around. And then once you get round to the front of our building, just stop placing slabs when you meet the dark oak right there. Okay, so now we're going to start doing the main shape of our roof. So come along to one of the shorter walls and we're going to put a slab right there, a nether brick slab just on top of that dark oak slab, and we'll do the same on this side. And then we're going to place 3 more on a diagonal. So I'll just place some temporary blocks here so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, just like that. So do that on this side and do it on this side as well. So we go 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to place 3 nether brick stairs on each side here. So I'll just place a temporary one, and then we'll go 1 on top there and break that. So that's 1, and we're just going to do 2 more. So 1 stair like that, and another like that. Break the one below, and do that on this side as well. And once you've built it on that side over there, come along to the opposite side and do the exact same thing. So starting where we've got that nether brick slab, 1 right beside it, and then we'll just continue up on the diagonal. And then right up the top, we're going to put a nether brick slab right there. Then come around to the inside of our building and put a nether brick stair just like that. And do the exact same thing on the other side, and then you can grab some nether brick slabs and placing them just against the bottom half of that stair, we're going to run this all the way along until we connect to the other side. Okay, now we've got the shape of the roof in. This bit is super duper easy but super time consuming. We're just going to use dark oak to fill in the entire roof. So at the same level as these slabs here, we're going to build along with our dark oak slabs. And then where we've got the stairs, we're going to build along with the dark oak stairs. So just on both sides, build that all the way over. And the only other thing I would mention when you're placing these slabs is when you get to the bits here where you've got the 2 pillars on each side of our sword stand, just add an extra slab right there so that pillar connects to the roof. Okay, so you should have your roof completely filled in. So I want you to come along to the front door here, and I actually noticed a mistake that I made in the tutorial. These stairs up here, they are 1 block too high. So just break that. I'm going to put the slab against the bone block instead. 2 upside down dark oak stairs right there, and a nether brick stair on the end. And that is where that should have been. Sorry about that. So now what we're going to do is, in front of that dark oak slab, we're going to put a nether brick slab, and then 4 on each side, just like that. So we've got 9 across the front. Now I want you to come along to this line of nether brick slabs right here. We're going to place a slab there, 1 beside it, and 2 in front. So we've got 4 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Now we're going to step up and make a little shape of the roof here. So once again, in this line of slabs, we step up once there, place an extra slab, 1 more, and then put a temporary block there with a slab on the side. So we've got a nice little staircase, and we'll do the same on this side. So slab, slab, temporary block, and slab. Now on top of our temporary blocks, we're going to put nether brick stairs. So 1 on that side and 1 from that side, and then you can break those blocks. We'll put a slab in between the stairs and a nether brick slab on top. Okay, so remember earlier when we put the dark oak slabs all the way along here, just at the same height as the nether brick, we're going to do the exact same thing here to connect this roof to that one. So starting at the bottom here, we can put a slab right there. We'll put 2 slabs right there, and over on this side, same thing, 1 slab, then 2 slabs. Now switch to dark oak planks. I want you to put 2 planks there and 2 planks right there, and then just finish with a slab so it connects neatly to the roof. The next one is stairs, so we're going to put 4 stairs along there, and then we'll have to break that slab and replace it with a stair. And on this side, same thing, stair, stair, 2 more, then break that, and put another stair in place. And now, right here in the middle, I want you to put 2 bone blocks lying on their sides, just to fill up that gap, and then we can plug up this gap as well with slabs, and then we'll put more dark oak slabs all the way along. So that is connecting nicely. And then just to finish, over at the front here, we're going to put a line of slabs right here, all the way along until it connects to the nether brick. Then grab 3 dark oak trapdoors, place them right there, and flip them up. So that one was a little complex, I know, but just when you're following the tutorial, just pause the video a few times and you should be able to get it done fairly easily. So now we need to plug up this gap right here. We're going to start on the inside of our building. So grab some stripped dark oak, and where we've got these 2 pillars on each side, we're just going to add 2 more stripped dark oak on top of those. And then grab some sea lanterns, and we're going to run 5 across there on top of the bone blocks with the oak trapdoors in front. So if you don't have sea lanterns, just put bone blocks in there instead, because we want that whiteness behind our trapdoors. Now grab dark oak trapdoors, and on each side we're going to place 2 there and flip them up like so. Now we've got some tiny little gaps. We're just going to plug these up with our dark oak slabs. Same on this side, 2 slabs right there. And then you can come around to the outside, grab your oak trapdoors again and put them in front of the sea lanterns. And then to finish off, this is super duper easy. We're just going to run a line of stripped dark oak across the top of our sea lanterns. Then right in the middle, we're going to put 3 of them straight up like so. Now grab some bone blocks, and we're going to put all of these lying on their side. So 3 right there and 3 right there. And that is all done. So now you have to do that on the other side. And that is it, guys. That is your dojo 100% complete. So thanks for watching, guys. There'll be a world download in the video description if you prefer to copy builds like that rather than follow tutorials. But even if you do that, leave a like on the video, guys. It really helps the channel. Thanks for watching. I'm Cortezerino. I'll see you later.